Al-Kafi, Book 1, Intellect and Foolishness, by Sheikh Abu Jafar Muhammad ibn Yaqub Al-Kalayni. Translation by Sheikh Rizwan Arastu. One of our fellow Shia recounted, without mentioning his source, from Mufaddal ibn Omar that Abu Abdallah al-Sadiq said, "O Mufaddal, he shall not attain felicity in paradise who does not use his intellect, and he shall not use his intellect who does not have knowledge. He shall be distinguished who comprehends. He shall triumph who is forbearing. Knowledge is a shield. Veracity brings dignity. Ignorance brings disgrace. Comprehension brings excellence. Generosity to others fulfills one's needs. Good character draws affection. Perplexities do not assault one who is aware of his times. Prudence calls for cynicism. The blessing of a scholar's presence is all that lies between a man eager to learn and wisdom, while one who is ignorant and does not seek knowledge remains wretched compared to both the scholar and the student. God is the ally of one who knows him and the enemy of one who feigns to know him. One who uses his intellect for good is forgiving. One who uses his intellect for evil is fraudulent. If you wish to be esteemed, be gentle, and if you wish to be disparaged. If one's stock is noble, one's heart will be gentle, and if one's stock is harsh, one's heart will be cured. He who fails in his obligations shall be consumed by the fire. He who fears a bad end ponders over and restrains himself from setting foot in what he does not know. He who rushes into a thing without knowledge shall publicly humiliate himself. He who does not know what he must about his religion cannot comprehend his religious beliefs and duties, and he who cannot comprehend his religious beliefs and duties is not safe from deviant beliefs and actions, and he who is not safe from deviant beliefs and actions has no self-worth, and he who has no self-worth is easily bent and broken by nefarious influences, and he who is easily bent and broken by nefarious influences is the most deserving of censure, and he who is like that ought to lament. Tradition of 1.1 29 teaches the following: we cannot attain salvation without using our intellect. To use our intellect, we must have knowledge. A Muslim should keep abreast of the world around him. In circumstances where prudence is appropriate, a Muslim must be cynical of people so that he is not harmed in his naivete. The scholar is a necessary link between a person and knowledge. The presence of a scholar is a blessing. One who is ignorant is deprived of the virtues of the scholar and the student. Gentleness in speech and action bring esteem, while harshness in speech and action brings disparagement. The stock of which one is born influences one's character. To comprehend Islam, one must have knowledge of Islam. To safeguard one's religion from deviant beliefs and actions, one must comprehend its teachings. One with self-worth cannot easily be swayed by nefarious influences. One without sufficient knowledge of Islam is deserving of censure and ought to lament over his ignorance.